Hi loves, this is Aldea and today I want to talk to you about my project pen for the next year, well the rolling project pen, and I also want to put in this video the palettes that I want to hit a pen in. I'm sorry, I'm still a little bit sick. I have my nose that is like puffy. um, and so yeah, I want to do a rolling project pen because I know myself and I tend to get bored if I have to wear the same thing over and over and over again. So I'm just gonna pick a few items in my collection that I want to finish or that I want to pen. And I also want to do this project to have a pen in every palette in my collection. Of course, I will not be able to do this like in just 1 year because I have um, like something like 100 palettes, something like that. But I want to start, so I'm going to pick a few products. I think I'm gonna pick like 3 or 4. I don't want to put too much, and then I'm just gonna change when it's due. And I want to pick 2 palettes to hit pen in. I don't know yet if I want to like choose them or if I want to go into my Tiny Decisions app. I think it would be funnier if it was in my Tiny Decisions app, but I don't want to pick a palette that is too new, and I don't want to do something that it's too difficult, like right off the bat. I don't even know if that's possible to do. So I think like maybe for this first time, I'm gonna choose the palette, and we will see in the rest of the year. I will probably, you know, let the app decide. So yeah, I already kind of know what products I want to pick, so let me just grab them and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. I picked 4 products and 2 palettes. Let me just say, there are some products that I will not put in this project because I will I will use them anyway. Like I will not put any foundations, any concealers, I think, any mascaras, powders, bronzers, because these products I will use anyway and it's not like that fun. I have a couple powders that I have open at the same time, but I don't want to feel like I want to put more to finish it faster. I don't know. I only have one foundation open at any time. I only wear 1 or maybe 2 bronzers, but it's like I don't think I will ever put that in my project plan. Well, I don't think, but yeah, to me it's not that interesting. I still want to quickly show you um, that by just natural use, I'm actually hitting pen in my bronzer. The bronzer that I have that I'm using at the moment is this Jouer light to medium bronzer duo, and it's sunlight and sorry, I'm blinding you. It's sunlight and suntan, and the one that I'm using is sunlight. Here you can really tell. So it's still small, but it's just growing and growing every day. So yeah, that's just natural use, and it looks like the pen is actually quite shallow, but I'm already kind of hitting pens, which is nice. So yeah, I was kind of thinking, do I really put that in my project pen? But depending on the season, I would really use one bronzer. This one is the one that I can wear in the winter time. I have another one for the summer. I have a powder version and a cream version, and I don't really see the point of having 100 of bronzers. Whatever, so I'm not putting this in here. So I decided the 4 products. The first one is going to be my Angel Veil primer. It's then from NYX. I bought this quite a long time ago and I kind of enjoy it, but it's not like giving me like the wow effect. It has a beautiful finish, but I have a combination oily skin. I really get oily in this area and I need the primer to be like to take out the oils, and this one doesn't do that, which is why I rarely ever use it. It's almost empty, like I don't have a lot of uses in this, but yeah, I want to force myself to use it more to actually finish it. I don't really force myself, like I would wear it, like I wear it today. I only put another primer in this area, and on the rest of my face it's that one, which is what I usually do, or maybe I would put it on my whole face if I know I'm not going out, but I'm going out today. So yeah, this is the one. I think that I will have finished that one until next update. Same thing, there is something that I think I will probably have finished until the next update. This is the Huda Beauty Silk Balm in the shade Blush. I did not buy this. This was a gift, like with the Sephora Gold or something like that. And I used to really hate the smell of it. It really doesn't smell nice, but from the beginning, like it really smells like plastic. um but I actually really enjoy the feeling. It's really smooth and buttery, kind of like the butter the butter gloss from NYX that I really enjoy too. But that one, let me just show you how empty it is. I can still use it a few times, but I think that if I like use this when I do my makeup, as I used to do, uh, if I wear that that way, I could finish this in like less than a week. Because right now when I do my makeup, I put this lip glowy balm from Laneige, but I will use this one instead, and I will finish it because it's just staying. It used to stay in my little lip liner bag, but I would never use this because it was in it. So now it's in my drawer on my vanity, and yeah, I will probably finish that one very very soon. Then I have a blush that you are probably very sick of me talking. This is the Urban Decay Afterglow 8-Hour Powder Blush in the shade Fetish. This is one of my favorites in my collection, but it's very, very old. I really like the packaging. You can see a lot of fingerprints, but whatever. And it looks like this. I have quite a big dip in it because I use it very, very often, and it's very, very old. I hope you will be able to tell, but I know that it's not like that easy to see. But since it's very old, I've been putting it, I did put it in my drawer, and I've used it a lot. Like every time that I don't know what to wear, this is what I use. Oh, I didn't use any blush today, so let me just put that one on. I really think that this blush goes with everything, well, on me. I always end up I always end up loving the result with that one, and it's very easy to use. I'm not a big um, cream blush person. I think a powder is always so much easier, and maybe it's also because I have quite oily skin. Yeah, it's always cute, I think. But yeah, I really don't know how close I am to pan, but I think I can get to it because I use it very often. And yeah, I really hope this one um I will probably not have finished it until next update, but maybe, like, I can hope that. And the last one is going to be one of my Urban Decay's Vice lipsticks, and this one is in the shade Liar. This is the one that is the closest to being finished, so my goal is to actually finish it. I used it a lot, and it has like stayed in my bag so many times that now it looks awful. I only have this much left. Like, I don't even have this because this is the plastic. I'm sorry, it's disgusting. But yeah, so here is the plastic, that line here. If I just show you what, okay, so that is only lipstick. So it's really close to being done, but like I would still need like maybe what, 10 uses? What do you say? But yeah, it still has to be done. I enjoy this. It's very creamy. Maybe it's because it's kind of old, but I still enjoy it. I don't wear a lot of pinks, which is why it's not finished yet. But I used it the other day and I really thought like, okay, it's still okay. I really want to finish it though. So yeah, it's going in this project. Hopefully I will have finished it until next time as well. So yeah, for those 4 products, I really picked the easiest thing from my collection that I thought about. And yeah, I'm still quite excited for it. So yeah, I'm really excited to be able to finish them or just to pen them and then roll them out. And then for the palettes, I chose them for this first time. The first one is going to be my Urban Neutrals by Artitude Cosmetics. And I really love that palette. I have a full review. I can link it up here. And when I used that one, I really thought that I was going to hit pen in this shade. This is the shade Central. It's an iridescent, but as you can probably tell, it moves quite a bit in the pen. So I think it would be quite easy to hit pen in. I don't think I'm that close, but it's like the dip is here, so I thought I could do that one. Let me just swatch it. But it's a very beautiful shade. It's a beautiful iridescent that shifts from purple to pink to blue. I hope you can tell. But that palette is not that old, it's from 2025. But yeah, I immediately thought about that shadow in particular, so that's why I chose that. And then I wanted to choose a palette that was actually older in my collection, and I decided to pick one that is already in other project. It's actually in 2 projects, so this is the 3rd project that it's in, but I really enjoy it, but it's getting quite old, so I think it's really time to use it as much as I can before it goes bad. This is the Hella palette by Odensai. I'm sorry if you're sick of seeing this one yet, but I've decided to choose this. I'm already in another project trying to hit pen in that matte shade, and I thought about choosing that one, the shade double-sided, because it's one of the easiest one, but I already picked the iridescent one in the Urban Neutral, so I don't want to do the same thing. So I'm kind of hesitating between the shade Fluorescence and the shade River. Both of them look very beautiful, and when I had to choose a green for my deck of panning, the reason that I chose that one, same thing, I can put my deck of panning video up here. I struggled between both of those, but I chose this one because it was a matte, and I thought it would be more fun to have that one. What do I do? Let me swatch both of these actually. Oh, both look really good. So here is Fluorescence and this is River. Let me check what would be the most coherent with everything else that I have to use in my different projects. Okay, so I'm going to go with the shade River. So that one, it looks like this up close. It's so beautiful. I love the dark base, and it's so special. It can go with so many looks, and it's really my vibe of eyeshadows. The reason why I chose that one is because of the other palettes that I have in projects. I think that I have some things that are more similar to that one, like in the Haunted palette that I have to use 10 times, I have this shade unearthly. That could be quite similar. And I also have quite a few greens in the I Get Temptation palette. So yeah, I will probably still use that one because I have to use this palette, but I think that this one is the more different one. So here is what the pen looks like now. We have a little dip, but it's really not that much. Yeah, it's the most different one, and yeah, I think it's going to be fun. I think that picking the fluorescence ones could be the easy option, and I already chose quite easy options here, so yeah, this is going to be the one. I'm really going to have fun with this. I'm gonna give you an update later on, but I will only give it to you when it's kind of relevant, like when I finished at least 2 products, well, finished or hit pen. So yeah, I will hopefully give that to you quite soon, and yeah, I'm really excited. Let me know if you do a type of project pen as well. If you have a channel, let me know because I would really love to watch this. I really enjoy watching this type of videos. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, don't hesitate to put a little thumb up, maybe even subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. And hopefully I will see you in my next one. Bye!